Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Expedition 33, and as you can see, we are starting right where we left off. As we left off last episode, we were starting the fight with Renoir, and here we are. We're fighting him. We're throwing hands now. Now, I don't know how strong he's going to be, but I'm not going to show the whole fight simply because I know this fight's going to be very long, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. But with that being said, we are going to show a decent bit, you know, a little bit of the fight, just so that you guys get an idea as to what he can do and all that good stuff, right? Nothing too crazy, but I am going to yap a little bit and just kind of go through some of the things that I'm thinking about and trying to achieve here. Because I'll tell you what, this boss fight definitely has been very troublesome. I'll just say that. We've had to do a lot of revisions, I guess you can say, as far as like, well, not necessarily a lot, but we had to do a few revisions as far as like how we build our characters and what we're really aiming for as far as what they do and what their intended purpose is. For example, I had to do Mayel. Oh, get parried, nerd, by the way. I had to redo Mayel a little bit, just nothing too crazy, but just make sure that I understand what I'm trying to do with her. And essentially she is just a AP gain support slash defense break slash fire debuff character, right? And every character that I have here that is supposed to be doing quote unquote damage has a skill that allows them to get 25% more crit rate when they're attacking a burning enemy. Parried. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, let me focus. Parry. Okay, cool. Anyway, with that being said, I wanted to try to make sure that the target that I'm fighting is basically burning all the time, right? But there's a few different things. But anyway, yeah.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Oh no. No, little paintbrush homie's dead. No! That is so unfortunate.
Knuckles. Broken.
Oh, that's horrible, dude. What? I'm sorry. Can we unpack that line there? Why won't you accept who you are? What? Also, Verso did not call us Mayel. He called us someone else. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but hey, I'm gonna be quiet now. I'm gonna let y'all, yeah, okay. Side note, they look kind of similar, don't they?
What is that?
Very strange.
Will you tell me your name?
Face is all chewed up. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming it has to do something with the fire, maybe? That's why she wears the mask, because she's self-conscious. And she's gone. Okay.
We're done. Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Reasonable crash out.
Thank you, mon ami.
What's up, SK? That boy SK. Feels like he's just part of the team now, low-key.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
True.
He hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Also true.
But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Sayel 3 for 3. Good points.
Family's complicated.
Traveled
He's so sad.
Spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
Damn.
It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
So sad. Why is this game always trying to make me feel, bro?
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Oh, word?
Excuse me.
Oh, Faceless Man.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more more dangerous than Nevrons.
Oh, badass.
I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
I mean, I'm not mad at the effort, bro.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
We were right,
Why?
chat.
Did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Facts. W take. Alright, boys. Well, we've made it to the Visages. Visages? I don't know. Anyway, we're here on the island taking on the Axion, or at least something leading up to the Axion. I have no idea. But we're gonna go ahead and yoink this. Yoink, yoink, thanks, dude. Alright, cool. Anyway, this island is kind of weird, dude, with all the the faces and whatnot. Like, look at this. This is weird, bro. What is this? Very interesting art style and everything, and direction that the game is going. Like, it's so strange. Like, this world is very different than anything I've ever seen before. But I dig it, though. I dig it. Ooh, a flag. Wait. Wait. I wanted to explore more. Wait, no. The faces move. Okay, this is getting more and more weird. Okay. Sure.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Obviously.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I
Facts.
don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Great, great. Another boss fight. Straight up, cool. Well, actually, we've been surprised before. Let's not assume. But this guy does look like a boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look, we're getting ready for a fight.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche.
What a line.
Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
So, we're just a guy dressed in armor walking around
Well,
for free?
head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Did I say Axion? All right, boys. Well, they're Axons, and this is the first mask that we have found here, right? Versus showing you all of the things that I went through, we're just gonna go ahead and show a little bit of the fight and basically what they do, right? Because there's 3 masks, I believe, that we have to find, in which case this is the first one. This is the mask of anger, which is why there's so much fire and just red everywhere. Okay, that's the best way I can explain that. What do we do here? Yeah, we'll just normal attack, nothing too crazy. Gotta get rid of this shield. Parry, parry, and parry. Okay, awesome. Another thing that I've noticed is that from me running around, this is basically like I guess you could say a juiced up version of the normal mobs and everything that you encounter on the island. So I'm gonna assume they're either going to be the same bosses or something very similar throughout all of the masks. That's what I'm gonna assume, right? Because that would only make sense. That would only make sense that each one has like a buffed up version of something or something. I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, that's a lot of speculation, but we'll see. All right, first mask down. In which case, then we will transition into the next mask. So I'll see you guys there. All right, boys, second mask. And because this thing is laughing so much, also, as you can see, I think I was right about our theory here, that each time we fight a boss or the mask, it's going to have a buffed up version of the mobs. And now we've got this weird lady with the sword, spear looking thing. I don't know. Anyway, this one is the Mask of Joy, in which case they each have their own gimmick as well. That's also something else that I've noticed. So the last one gave you extra turns, or not me, but the people that are fighting for it. It just grants them extra turns, which is ridiculous. So you can see how that could be a bit annoying. Parry, parry, parry. Okay, excellent. Excellence, excellence, yes. Also, I've noticed that, oh, so this one heals. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be real fun. Yikes. Yikes is all I have to say. Yikes. All right, boys. Second mask down. That one was a bit strange. I'm not gonna lie. That one took a few tries, but we got it. And it's very creepy to see it fade like that. Weird. All right, boys. Third mask. This is the Mask of Sadness, which is this guy's just crying. He's just actually crying. Yep. And now we're in the boss fight. Okay, so I was right again. Okay, so now we've got a little juiced up flying thing, right? We're gonna go ahead and rush because we need that. And I'm not sure if, depending upon who I pick to rush, if they get the boost or if everyone does. I honestly don't know, but I do need to adjust the speed of my characters. I do need to buff their speed a little bit because we're getting lapped sometimes, like where the boss will move twice, and I don't like that. Especially in turn-based games like this, it's like speed is very, very important. So I definitely need to consider, just instead of focusing damage or anything like that, I need to start focusing a little bit of speed. Just some, you know what I mean? And he exhausts. Okay, dude. Okay. And for those who don't know, exhausting basically means for a couple of turns, I can't get AP back no matter what I do. I can't gain AP, which is not great. And the third mask has been defeated, which was not really that crazy, to be honest. Pretty boring, actually.
I think that's all of them.
But now,
We should be
we
able
can
to
go
fight the
challenge the
Axon
big
properly
dog.
now.
Let's
Yeah,
answer this thing's
the
invitation.
big Axon. Yes. All right. Cool, cool. I mean, honestly though, like look at the aesthetic. Like look at this. This is very interesting. There's even more masks. Like how many masks are on this island, first of all? Second of all, why? Just why? Like who did this? Oh, we have a fading character. A fading man. Okay. I would have traded my years for his. Okay. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about, big dog? This place, this Axon, they're all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Okay, well, okay, thanks, I guess. So cryptic, like they're all so cryptic. Like the fading people, I guess, like the fading boy, the fading man, fading woman, like all of them have something to say, but then it's like, oh no, I forget who I am, or something, always some message. And it looks like we're going through each, like, I guess you could say,
What does
realm?
that mean?
Or,
He who guards truth with lies.
I don't know what to call it, area,
Exactly what it sounds
each, like for each one.
God, as in
Because we went through the fire one, the sad one,
God is in
or blue one,
control.
and then we're going to the yellow one now. So we're going through each phase, I guess you could say, or each emotion. Yeah, emotions, right? That's what we call those. We try not to feel a lot of those these days. All right, here we go. The big mask in the sky. Here we go. So you're the Axon, huh? Very interesting. Oh look! More masks! Amazing! I don't like it. Yep, that's exactly what I would have done. I don't think you like that.
I think you pissed him off.
Oh, well, we agree. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Well, let's start off with rush, right? Yeah, let's do this, and let's keep it pushing. I don't know exactly what the gimmick of this fight is yet, but I'm sure I'll find out very soon. Put her in defensive stance so that she takes a lot less damage, just in case, because she is important to this whole thing, the way I have it set up. Parry, okay, very good. And oh nope, that's a jump. That's a jump. Parry. Okay. All right, now I know. Now I know. That's a jump there. Okay. All right. Well, Sayel always dead or always on the verge of death. We got to get her a new weapon, bro. We've got to get her a new weapon, man. This is rough out here with this weapon. Either that or figure out how to increase her defense or something so that we can actually get this to work. But yeah, we're low-key getting cooked right now. Already. But it's not over yet. And as you can see, we gain our perfection with Verso a lot faster now because I did, once again, some revisions. And also, as you can see, Mayel is also doing a little bit more damage, and so is Sayel. So our lineup right now is looking pretty good, okay? As far as like stats go and everything, we're getting there as far as understanding how to actually build these characters. And I'm yapping too much, and I'm really yapping too much. Please, Parry. Thank you. Thank you. One more? Parry. Okay, cool. Very good. Well, we've already lost Sayel, so that's great. Let's go ahead and bring her back because we need her as well because she's one of the main sources of DPS. Guard down. Yep. Defense. Defense, baby. Defense. Get rid of it. Not me, but for them. Oh, great. More stuff I have to parry. And we didn't get it. Awesome. Oh, we got it that time, though. Oh, a long, treacherous journey fighting this thing, dude. That fight was awful. I'm not gonna lie. It was bad. It was bad. Now please tell us you're congratulating us. We defeated the Axon and we can leave, right? Please? Uh-oh.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask.
Definitely not a congratulations. Great.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Bro, I'm gassed. I'm gassed, bro. Look at this. How are we supposed to win this? I mean, it's possible, yeah, but like, what do you want me to do? Look at this. Look at my HP for everyone.
Just try it.
We're weak out here. Parried. Oh, wow. Great. Yep. Great. Fantastic. Great start. Great start to the second phase of the boss fight. That's so bogus. This is so bogus. I mean, again, it's possible if we just basically play perfect, but this this is probably not gonna go perfect. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Awesome. Well, this is gonna be one of those boss fights, huh? All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This boss fight was so annoying. But we did it, Chad. We did it. We did it. As you can see, we prevailed.
We all need masks.
Okay. Minoko's fine. He's already got a mask on. Why was this so casual for her, though? Everyone else is like, can you get the mask off my face? And then she's just...
This mask can't hurt me.
Okay.
Because it is me.
What? Oh. Sorry. I was not familiar with your game, Sayel. My bad. I didn't realize you were like that. My fault, OG. don't think I'll ever be able to look at like
Okay.
masks made of pottery ever
What
again.
happened?
Axe on down. Let's bring this to the curator.
W Axon Heart? Bro, Minoko's been so quiet. He has been so quiet.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be depressed too.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Odd request, but I'll allow it.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Well, chat, I think that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys have, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.